Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. So welcome to this session. So in next video, so we could already discuss that related to what is the Pandas data frame. So today we'll just discuss all about the functions of the data frame, right? The functions of the data frame. So first of all, let us know the theoretical things related to that function, that Pandas data frame functions. So this side, your left side is all are the that functions, and in the right side, that one is the description. Means you can say the explanation. Okay, the meaning of that function. First thing is what? The first point is the Pandas data frame append function. So specifically, this function is used to what? To add the row of the other data frame of the end of the given data frame, right? So first of all, let us just write the code so that you will just understand. For example, first of all, what I have to just import? Yes, you already know. First of all, we have to import numpy as np. So here as np is the one alias, and import pandas as pd. Okay, so I successfully imported. Yes, yes. So right now, let me just create the first data frame. Okay, let me create the first data frame using one of the dictionary. Okay, for example, let df, which is equal to what? So pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame. Then inside that parenthesis, so just this one is the function. So just write that dictionary part. So let this one is the x and colon 25 comma 15 12 89, right? So now next point is what? So let me just write another key. So let key, which is the y, and the value will be like a, so the value will be like a, let 47 24 17, and then let 97, right? So now this one is the what? This one is the first data frame. So let this one is the code is yeah, pd. Next point. So let me just successfully just execute this part. Yes, successfully executed. So let me just copy this one and just paste here, and just paste here. So let me just manipulate these things. For example, just modify these things. For example, I'm just modifying means like I'm just removing one element. So let me just remove that element. Yes. So let me just execute it successfully. Okay. So let me just give df1. Okay. And this one is the df, and this one is the df1. And right now, what I have to do? So now I have to use that append function. Okay, because as you just said that add the row of other data frame to the end of the given data frame. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, what we will do? So now we'll just use that data frame df append of what? Append of, so let df1, then what we have to ignore that index, which is equal to true. So now let me execute this part successfully. Okay, so there is some error part. What is that error? Append function got unexpected argument. Okay, ignore spelling is wrong. Ignore And now let me execute this part. Okay. See, it's successfully executed. Now see the output. So the output will be looking like this. The output will be looking like this. So if the thing is what, let me just copy this one. Let me just copy this one. Wait. Yes. Let me just copy this one and paste here. So just give that df2. So slightly I just modify what? So the Z part. So I'm just giving the Z, which is what? Z is equal to, so the value is what? 38, 24, 67. Okay. So then let me execute this part, successfully executed, and then just copy this one. What? This code. Just copy this code and then paste here. So just at the place of df1, so let me just write that df2. Now see the output. Yes, see the output. What is the difference? Yes, what is the difference? See, whenever I just declare that what that value is what? So 4 element, and here also 4 element, but here only 3 element and 3 element. So simply just add that through that two data frame. But whenever I just give another column, created another column, but there is no another column in the place of the d in that variable df, but in variable df2 there is a one another column. But the thing is what? That four in that three things, so it will be create one vacant position. Okay, which is nothing but the null value only. It will automatically store what? Null things in a n. Clear? Very good. So this is what? This is the use of append function. This is the use of append function. Then second point. What? Second point is what? Yes. Second point is data frame apply function. What is the data frame apply function? Data frame apply function is what? It will allow the user to pass a function. Okay. So it will allow to user what? To pass the function, and also you can apply it to every single value of the Pandas series. Okay. So theoretically, you know these things. So let practically implement this thing. So that let me just write one code. This is for that second one. What? That Pandas data frame apply function. Pandas data frame apply function. So first of all, let me just write df, which is equal to pd dot data frame, then 2, 8. Okay, 2, 8, then star 4, then we have to just add one column. So let the column is what? Columns is equal to, so inside it let v and a. So here only this part, let me just bring this parenthesis here, and it is successfully done. So here close one and here open, and then okay. So next point, what? So next point is, so let me just execute this part. Is it executed? Yes, there is no error. So now first what I have to do, I have to use that apply function. Okay, I have to use that apply function. So let's use that apply function. So for example, so df dot apply of what? So whatever things I just written, so let me just write. So for example, with the help of the numpy np, so there is a square function, square root function. So with the help of the numpy only, so I just inserted that one. And then second point is what? Yes, then df, what we have to apply? So let me just apply, let me just apply what? Sum, means np dot sum. Let me just apply np dot sum. The axis will be always 0. Okay, here. So let axis is equal to 0. And then what? So let me just apply again what? That same thing. Okay, that same things. It's like np dot that sum of what? The axis will be what? Let me just write the axis is equal to 1. So let's see what should be the output. Okay, so then next point is what? So let df dot apply, df dot apply, then what? Then let lambda. Okay, let lambda of that in x, in x part, what we have to just write? 1 comma 2. Okay, 1 comma 2. So here the axis is what? The axis is 1 only. The axis is 1 only. And then what? So the same thing, but let me just copy this one. Just copy it and then paste here. But one thing you just add, that one is the result type. Result type of what? Of expand. Expand. And then info dot apply, apply lambda x, your pd dot series, then 1 comma 2, then the index will be what? Let index, which is equal to, let give anything, means give anything, whatever your choice. Okay, so big, see your wish. Okay, boss. Then next point is what? Yes, the next point is what? Let me just write that axis part, axis which is equal to 1 only. So now let me just write df dot append, then lambda x equal to 1 comma 2, then axis which is equal to 1, and then result type equal to broadcast. So now let me execute this part. Is there any error? Yes. Is there any error? Okay, so it's showing error. Okay, what is the error? Error is what? Yes, error is the x only. Okay, what is that error? So can you just, anybody who can just tell me what is that error? Yes, I just write that error lambda. Okay, so let me again execute this part. So it is showing that equal to 1. Okay, 1 comma, so here only. So let me just write this part, and axis equal to 1, then result type broadcast. Okay, so again this one. So let me just write df here. Okay, now see, now see. So likewise, you have to just do the things, means like you have to just solve the error. Okay, model pandas has no attribute series. Where one? Where? Series. Uh, line number 6. Okay. So this one will be capital S. Okay. So likewise, you have to just solve all these things. Okay. So append got an unexpected keyword axis. Where? Okay. So let me just execute this part. So likewise, you have to solve all this error. Okay. So you will face many error like this, but you have to solve that all these things. Okay. So if you will not solve, you have to face that error only. Okay. Automatically, then the time will become, then we will automatically that solve the error only. Right? Okay. Good. So wait. So append. Okay, so let me check. So df apply, square df apply, df dot apply. So then apply, df apply, df dot append. Oh, so this one is the problem. So this is not a append, so it will be apply. Now see, yes, see the output. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? Okay, so how to deal with the error? Okay, so likewise one by one. So whenever just I'm facing any big error, so okay, no need to worry about that. Okay, about that error. So just go to that last part. There is a one key error will be written. Okay, so let me just write that one. So there will be one error. So see what a big error. Okay, just you have to go to the type error. So it will be just write all these things. So you will just get the answer, means you will just get the hints here only, right? So then after that, then you can just simply just rectify that error, then execute, then you will just got the answer. Clear? Very good. Okay, so what is the next function? Yes. What is the next function? Next function is what? Next function is pandas data frame assign. What is a pandas data frame assign? Yes. So it will add new column into the data frame. Okay, it will the add new column into the data frame. So let's see, let's write that one. So listen, I'm just solving while giving the single example. You can take multiple example, okay, because you need to practice all these things, right? Very good. Okay, so here only pandas data frame that assigned, we have to use that function, assign function or aggregate function. What? Assigned or aggregate? Let's see, again check assigned function. Okay, what is assigned then? What is assigned? Yeah, anybody who can just tell me here only. So there is a no aggregate function. Okay, so just write here only. Let write that aggregate function. Aggregate function. So now only let me solve this part also. Aggregate. Okay. So let me just write the code. Okay, just me write the code. So first of all, what we'll just do. So first of all, df, which is equal to pd dot data frame, pd dot data frame 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, yes, then 7, 8, 9. Okay, So all these are the element. Then comma np dot nan comma np dot nan comma np dot nan. Okay, so now only, so this part is stored inside that square bracket. Square bracket. And now at the end, I have to just add that column which is equal to what? So let x, y, z. So let me execute this part. Successfully executed. So df dot for aggregate ag, and then what? So we have to sum and then mean. So if I'll just execute this part, now see the output. Okay. So what is the problem here? Anybody who can just tell me? No axis named mean. No axis named mean for objective data frame. Okay, so what is the error? Anybody who can just solve this one? Yes. In the previous part, I just explained how to just solve this one. df dot agg, and this one is the sum and this one is the mean. Okay, so whenever just I'm writing that df dot agg and then executed, why it is coming that error? Anybody who can solve? Means like I have to find the sum also as well as mean also. So how to find that one? So what is the error? Anybody who can just solve? Now see the output. Clear everyone? Yes, everyone cleared? So inside the parenthesis, you have to just use the square bracket only. So if you will just use the square bracket, then you will just find it. Right? Clear? Okay, so for this video, so let this one is the last. So three things I just discussed, three functions. So one is that so let me check. So one is that pandas DataFrame dot append, and that pandas DataFrame dot apply, and then pandas aggregate function. Okay, pandas aggregate functions. So here only aggregate function is there. Okay, so aggregate function. So then we will jump to the assign functions. So this one is the, so let us, so this definition is right, but okay, no problem. So you can just you already know na, assigned, because the definition is assigned of definition is right na. Oh, okay, so that's all for today. So we'll meet to that next episode. Okay, so please just practice on your home only. Okay, so take a next example and just practice it. Okay, so bye.